Welcome to Mack Training Academy. I'm Professor Joey Mack, and today we're going to go through the Headlock series. Before I do that, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help me grow my channel. So, the Headlock escape, some general principles. We'll start with that for this first video, and people can go back from there. Okay, if I can, I want to have my hand by my face. If not, it's not as big a deal, but what I do need is I need to have my elbow inside at the hip. Okay, so if he grabs me and I have my head here, that's fine. I would prefer to be able to circle it in, because now if he tries to put a lot of pressure and squeeze me with his bicep, I have some pressure to relieve with this hand. Now my next grip is my other hand, and it's going to make a blade and a frame by his chin and neck. Okay, I'm going to put some pressure here. And then the final piece of my body, and this is going to be for all of these, is go ahead and sit up, is I want to be, go ahead and slide that way a little bit please, I want to be on my side. Okay, so the biggest thing I see when teaching newer people the headlock escape is they go, I'm on my side, and they're like this because they feel their shoulder on the floor. But this is not, you are not on your side. So for any escape where your coach has been yelling at you, get on your side, this is not on your side. Okay, my back is just barely not touching the floor, so that does not mean I'm on my side. I have to get up onto my shoulder and turn so I'm on my side, so that you can't see the back space under the floor. If I turn even just a little bit, now you can see the angle of my body is not on my side, even though it feels like it for most new people. Okay, so for the escape, the first one is just a real dummy escape. He's gonna be a good partner. He's gonna stay in place, and I'm gonna circle around. I'm gonna walk one with the hip out, walk two with the hip out, and get in line. And I'm gonna take him over, belly down flat, and from here I'm driving on my toes and posting my hands across. One more time from here, okay? I make my pressure. I'm gonna hip out, hip out. As soon as we're about 180 degrees, I can do a little extra hip out, but the big thing is belly goes to the floor, okay? I drive with my toes, I come up, hands post on the floor. What this is doing is if he grabs his hands together and he takes the momentum, he can just roll me back through, okay? We don't want to be rolled back through. We want to post our hands, so if he tries to roll me, my hands are here, and the other thing I can do is settle my butt. Okay, let's look at another angle. We'll go with you down this way. So I've got my frame, I've got my arm in. I'm going to hip, circle, and now I'm going to take my belly down, coming up on my toes, and planting my hands. One more time. We'll go one more angle, go inside this way, just to make sure we're in the frame. Okay. So let's go here. I want them to see what my feet are doing. So from here, I hip out, I go belly down, I take my feet, I plant them on the floor, I drive up on them, I post my hands on the floor. And that is the first headlock escape of the series. Make sure to go check out the rest of the series as it goes. Thanks. I'll make sure we're in the frame.